Too often, old stadiums get bulldozed. Weeds overtake the outfield. A Home Depot springs up where second base should be. I'm looking at you on that one, West Palm Beach. But not here. In Grand Prairie, Texas, something remarkable happened. A ballpark that once echoed with the sounds of independent league baseball is now the heart of professional cricket in America, and even the stage for a World Cup miracle. In 2007, the city of Grand Prairie, Texas broke ground on a new stadium. The $16 million, 6,000 seat ballpark was funded by a voter approved sales tax and naming rights from Quick Trip convenience stores. By May 2008, it opened as Quick Trip Park. The team, it was called the Grand Prairie AirHogs. Their name came from the slang term for military pilots, reflecting the city's strong aviation industry. Even the stadium itself leaned into that theme. They had two tower-like structures topped with red flashing lights, resembling air traffic control towers watching over the field. Inside the ballpark, it was ambitious. 13 luxury seats, a sports bar, picnic areas, and even a swimming pool beyond left field. For independent baseball, this was a statement. The AirHogs name wasn't just clever marketing, it was local pride. Grand Prairie has deep aviation roots. During World War II and the Cold War, the city was home to Vogt and LTV Aerospace, where Texans built military aircraft and missiles. Today, Lockheed Martin Missiles and Fire Control still operates here, employing thousands. So when local resident Mike Hasty submitted the name AirHogs in a team contest, it resonated. The mascot, a winged hog wearing pilot goggles, tied baseball's grit to Grand Prairie's skies. Even the stadium design leaned into that aviation theme, with its control tower style structures and red flashing lights. From the very start, this wasn't just another ballpark. It was uniquely Grand Prairie. The AirHogs gave Grand Prairie something to cheer for. In their very first season, they won the Southern Division title. In 2009, the stadium hosted the American Association All-Star Game, complete with a home run derby and a VIP party at the new Cowboys Stadium. I'll have a link to a tour of Cowboys Stadium below. And in 2011, they captured the league championship at home, with former MLB pitcher Jason Jennings starting the decisive game. Fireworks lit the sky, kids ran the bases. For a while, the AirHogs brought small-town baseball magic to life. Honestly, independent baseball is rarely easy. In 2016, the AirHogs merged with the Amarillo Thunderheads to become the Texas AirHogs. They split the home games between Grand Prairie and Amarillo. It was a disaster. Amarillo Stadium was in such bad shape that visiting teams threatened to refuse to play there. By 2017, the AirHogs abandoned Amarillo and returned solely to Grand Prairie Stadium. But the damage was done. Attendance dropped, and the team struggled to regain momentum. Then came one of the most unusual chapters in Grand Prairie and U.S. baseball. From 2018 to 2020, the AirHogs partnered with the Chinese Baseball Association and Shaogang Sports. 30 players from China's national team lived in Texas, trained in Grand Prairie, and rotated into the AirHogs roster. Games began with the Chinese national anthem alongside the Star-Spangled Banner. Fans saw something no other U.S. ballpark had witnessed, an international experiment meant to prepare China's players for the Olympics. Managed first by John McLaren, then Chris Bando, the roster blended Texas grit with Chinese prospects. It was baseball, but with a cultural twist that was equal parts strange and fascinating. But when the pandemic struck, the AirHogs opted out of the 2020 season and folded that October. The ballpark wasn't just for the AirHogs. Over the years, it wore many hats. College baseball came here, from the NJCAA Region 5 tournament to the WAC tournament, and even the 2017 NCAA Division II College World Series. The Southern Arkansas Mule Riders hosted their AirHog D2 Classic here between 2015 and 2018. From 2017 to 2019, Texas United Soccer played here. In 2009, the Dallas Desire of the Lingerie Football League took the field. And the stage wasn't just for sports. It welcomed concerts and festivals like South by So What and Taste of Grand Prairie. It was a versatile venue, always searching for its identity. But by 2020, once the AirHogs folded, the crowds were gone. The fireworks went silent, and for a while, nothing was heard but crickets. Wait, did I say crickets? Because that's exactly what came next. Just a month later, American Cricket Enterprises signed a long-term lease. Their vision? Transform the ballpark into the U.S.'s first true world-class cricket venue. In 2022, bulldozers tore into the diamond. Out went the baseball turf. In came a natural grass wicket at the center of a new cricket oval. By July 2023, the $20 million project was complete. Grand Prairie Stadium was reborn. It had 7,200 permanent seats, which could be expanded to 15,000, newly refurbished suites, and a renovated sports bar.
Now to sports, and one we definitely do not cover very often, cricket. But get this, it is the second most popular sport in the world. And now there's a push to gain fans here in the U.S. NBC News correspondent Noah Pransky spoke with players and founders from a new league trying to bring cricket to America.
Out of the 8 billion people in the world, about 2.5 billion of them watch cricket. And when some of the sport's biggest stars descended upon New York City, there were no screaming fans. Shadab, 1.8 million Instagram followers. You have more than Aaron Judge, the MVP of Major League Baseball. What's America missing in cricket?
They haven't seen Shadab selfies yet.
Yeah. I just think it hasn't been here, so the game of cricket hasn't been exposed here.
But this summer, it will be. It's the inaugural season of Major League Cricket. 6 founding teams will compete over 2 weeks. And no, that's not the length of a single match.
On July 13th, 2023, just days after its rededication, Major League Cricket made its debut here. The home team, the Texas Super Kings, co-owned by Anurag Jain and Ross Perot Jr. Yes, the son of that Ross Perot, partnered with India's famed Chennai Super Kings. That night, under blistering heat, a sellout crowd packed the stands. The Super Kings won their first home opener against the LA Knight Riders, and cricket had officially arrived. In 2024, Grand Prairie hosted matches for the ICC Men's T20 World Cup. Temporary bleachers doubled the capacity beyond 15,000. The U.S. opened with a win over Canada. But on June 6, 2024, the stadium witnessed history. Team USA forced a tie against cricket powerhouse Pakistan, sending the game to a super over. That's kind of like an extra inning in baseball. And then, under Texas lights, the unthinkable happened. The U.S. won! It was quickly dubbed Miracle on Grass, a deliberate nod to the Miracle on Ice of 1980. Just like the hockey game shocked the world, this victory shook cricket to its core. And it all happened here in a former minor league ballpark. So walking through Grand Prairie Stadium today, you can't help but notice the changes. Back in the baseball years, families packed the stands for fireworks shows, kids ran the bases, dads taught their sons how to keep score. Concession stands sold the classics, hot dogs and Cracker Jack. Fans couldn't wait to see a home run, or maybe even witness a no-hitter. Now, on cricket nights, the menus changed. Turkey dogs, samosas, and shawarma fill the stadium with new aromas. The crowd chants in different languages, whistles echo through the stands, and the energy feels bigger, maybe a little more global. And the truth is, some things never change. Kids still hurry to collect autographs. Parents still share the game with their children. Families still cheer shoulder to shoulder. And fans still live for that one big moment. Whether it's a wicket or a boundary scored for 4 runs, think a double, or the mighty 6, the cricket version of a home run. The traditions may differ, the food may differ, but the heartbeat of sport itself is the same. It's the people cheering, teaching, laughing, holding their breath together. That's what makes it timeless. So if you live in the area or if you're just visiting, take in a match at Grand Prairie. You might find that cricket isn't so different from what we already love. In the end, we're all chasing the same life in the bleacher experience side by side. Will cricket truly settle in the U.S.? I don't know. Sports here evolve. Some thrive, some fade, some can't seem to find their footing. But if Grand Prairie has taught us anything, it's that the city and its people will adapt. From independent baseball to international cricket, from anthem experiments to miracle wins, this place has found a way to keep its stadium alive. I really think other towns and cities can learn from Grand Prairie's great experiment in sport. And to be honest, that adaptability is truly its greatest legacy. Now, if today's journey earned your subscription, I'm grateful. And if not this time, maybe next time. Please share this with someone who loves the sport, whether it's baseball or cricket. Together, we'll keep building this community. So keep exploring, keep dreaming, and I'll see you at the next stop.